Hey guys, Logan, we're up to season... It won't tell me. Season 10, episode 15 of Criminal Minds. Here we go. Institutionalized, question mark? Or does he have some... Everything has to be perfect way. Who's in your basement? Oh, everything's so different down here.
I bust my butt at work all day, and all I ask for is a hot meal.
Honey, I'm sorry, please. You had a rough day.
Something tells me this is not your wife.
To make it worse.
I'll do better. I promise.
I'm gonna be honest, she looks really young.
I'm tired of giving you second chances.
Okay.
You're lucky to use this more than me.
My hero. Hey, Meg. Let's go. You're gonna be late for school.
Is this that guy you were talking about?
Well, do these friends know that Kate has a gun?
You stop that.
You're right. Technically, she's got 2 guns. It's true. I'm kidding. Yes, of course you can go.
Thanks, Chris. I need to text Marquette and let her know. Okay, what was that?
What? It's not a date. She's going to the mall. It's a public place.
With 2 boys that we've never met.
I don't think it's such a big deal.
We had a plan for her dating.
This is not a date.
I have 3 guns, by the way. Come on, sweetheart. Over the last 3 weeks, the bodies of Maya Collins and Lauren White have been found in Diamond Bar, California, a suburb 25 miles east of Los Angeles.
And then when he's done with his phone and things don't go as planned, he silences them permanently by slitting their throats.
The preliminary ME report shows that neither of the victims were sexually assaulted.
Maybe he's impotent.
But the abuse is what really turns him on.
Now, either way, he's enjoying their pain. He's going to want to experience that again. Feels up in 30.
He just had a rough day at work. You know, if you hit your head a little harder, it might cause internal bleeding. Ow. Okay.
William R. Algier once said, "Men often make up in wrath what they want in reason."
This creep definitely has a type. Both women were roughly the same age, same look, cute brunette sort of thing.
Maya Collins was single.
Mine
She
too.
grew up in the area and went to local elementary school as a substitute teacher.
White recently moved back to Diamond.
But I don't kill
Her
them.
husbands. Both women were last seen leaving work and never made it back home. He has to be abducting them in public.
Both were technically single. They could have been looking to meet new people. Maybe that was a sin.
Raymond Fernandez used to play.
Yeah, but this guy seems a little old.
He would seduce and rob the women who answered them.
Danza could be a lonely hearts killer.
Maybe he hunts his victims at places where singles hang out. You know, bars, nightclubs, chess tournaments.
Or he just takes them. Chess tournaments?
If the women turned out as advances, it could have been messy.
You rejected me, I'm literally going to make you feel my pain.
Agent Hospital, thanks for coming out.
Dr. Davenport, this is Agent Rossi and Dr. Reed.
Welcome. Right this way.
The area must be important to him.
Or convenient. What are you willing to bet the answer either lives or works nearby?
The tox rates came
Probably.
back negative. However, COD on both wasn't the lacerations to their necks like I initially thought. Blunt force trauma to the back of the head. In fact, the lacerations were done post-mortem. Slicing of throats is a symbolic way of silencing his victims. Maybe he feels he doesn't
After?
have a voice himself. His confidence in the way he kills could be building with each victim. With Maya, he literally beat her with his bare hands. You can tell from the bruising here.
She suffered multiple fractures in her arms and torso.
Lauren recently filed for divorce. Can you tell me about her husband?
I never even met him. They hooked up at some bar. She had only known him like a week before I got a text saying they had gotten married in Vegas.
What the?
When things didn't work out for the two of them, she came back here.
She was the same Lauren. Still looking for a man to validate her.
Huh.
Thanks, Garcia.
That might have been how he
Lauren's
got her.
ex-husband Doug checked out. He's been in Seattle touring with his band the past few weeks.
Heather said Lauren struggled with needing a man to validate her worth.
Speaks to both their levels of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
This unsub could be targeting women with self-image issues.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's me.
No.
Honey, I need you to stay here. We'll be right back.
No. No.
My name is Peter. I'm going to be your caseworker. Right this way. Can I get you something to drink?
No, thank you.
Is this the first time you've been here?
My son saw it happen this time. I never wanted him to see me like this.
So, hold the fuck.
How old is he?
7.
This is your job?
I need you to tell me exactly what your husband did to you.
Why target women with low self-esteem? What does it get 'em?
What?
It makes them easier to control.
An abusive guy helping women with
Maybe his
abuse
low self-worth. Like attracts like.
and then abuses them?
And his only chance of dominance is to target other submissives.
This is about power and control. Maybe the stressor occurred when the unsub didn't have any.
Okay.
These women could be surrogates for the person he holds responsible for his pain. Something could have happened to him when he was a child.
If he felt powerless in his childhood and having a taste of power now.
But none of them have
Good.
had kids, did they?
He'll be looking for his next fix.
Connor? Did you pack your toothbrush? Connor! And how many times have I told you not to go to the cabinet and get candy?
I didn't, Mom. The man gave it to me.
What man?
That one.
Damn.
Her name is Greta Thomas. According to the neighbor, her son, Connor, knocked on their door saying a man took his mom.
This is the first time that the unsub broke into someone's house and left a witness. Usually he just does it out in the open.
Maybe he's getting closer to his ideal surrogate.
If that's the case, what makes Greta different from the others?
She's a mother.
Yep. He went out of his way.
Sir, but you're never gonna believe where.
Where's the husband?
We believe we're looking for a white male in his mid to late 30s who has a history of physical and psychological abuse.
Not only is she a mother, but she's an actual victim of abuse.
And her husband was jailed last night after an altercation at the family home.
Which is why we believe the unsub's mother was the one that actually suffered physical abuse.
It's likely he blamed her for allowing the violence to enter and continue in the home.
We should look at domestic abuse cases going back 25 to 30 years.
Take a look at locations battered women frequent. Group homes, women shelters, legal hearings.
For now, our primary goal is to bring Greta Thomas home alive and safe.
Oh boy.
You were supposed to help us. I told you everything he did to me. Oh my God! Where's Connor? What did you do to him?
He's fine. Now that he's no longer in that toxic environment.
What are you talking about?
Dude.
I think this was the first time he saw that monster hit you?
Monster.
The screaming.
Oh my.
The fighting. The arguments.
So it's her fault?
Can't imagine what that must do to a child.
I'm saying.
But you let happen over and over again.
partly why I think you're perfect.
Shit.
Maybe something about their voices is what's driving you.
But a sadist wouldn't go to such lengths to heal his victims.
Especially when his final act of rage is slicing their throats.
This guy's destroying the very thing he's trying to preserve.
All the torture could simply be a means to an end.
If it's not about the violence, what's it about?
Their screams. Not until you give me what I want.
He wants you to scream?
And all I ask is for a hot meal.
Honey, I'm sorry. Please, I know this is all my fault.
You think I want to do this? I'm tired of giving you second chances.
We're on speaker, Garcia.
You guys, I have searched every shelter up and down the West Coast. I can't find Greta's name anywhere. Records are kept confidential, but trust me, if she was listed in any of them, your nearsighted Wonder Girl would have found her.
Maybe that's the answer to where this guy finds his victims. What if he works in the system?
Women go to him for help and end up as victims.
Yup.
Hey, Garcia.
Already on it.
Exactly.
Give me a minute. If I find anything, I'll hit you right back.
And now he's taking on the role of the abuser and reenacting what happened to his mother.
Typically on subs with this type of nostalgia keeps some kind of a trophy. We haven't seen any evidence of that here.
We profiled that what he wants most from them are their screams.
Okay, but how is a scream a trophy?
It's not. Unless he's recording them.
Oh my god. Have you ever thought about a new style? Maybe change it up a little bit. Is that what his dad wore? Or whoever was abusing his mother?
Why do you have to make it worse?
I'll do better, I promise.
Tired of giving you second chances.
That had to be a childhood trauma. So he
I
just
don't deserve to talk to you because I have terrible news. I'm
reliving?
hitting the hardest wall in domestic abuse cases of yesteryear. To say there are a plethora is a severe injustice to the word plethora. I can't narrow it down alone. I need help. Hello, promising candidate. Karen Holden, third grade teacher at the time. She went to the ER multiple times, courtesy of her icky, abusive husband, Frank Holden.
Where's Frank and Karen now?
Dad, like in a tragic story of Shakespearean proportions kind of way, they died in a murder-suicide 25 years ago.
I'm guessing they had a child?
They did, indeed. The little Peter Holden, he was
Yep.
7 at the time. He saw the whole thing.
that's
You know
him.
where Peter is now?
It's
Diamond Bar's a small town. Probably changed his name to escape the notoriety of his parents' deaths.
I'll check court records and see if I
I
can
think
find
his
the
name's
record.
still the same.
Thanks, baby
I mean, his last name's
Wait, there's a name that keeps coming up in the old hospital records. John Folkmore. He was an officer who responded to a majority of the calls from the Holden residence.
You didn't do it right. You shouldn't have to do this.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't. Just let me go. I promise I won't tell.
Why are you holding back?
I did what you wanted.
No, you didn't!
Oh boy.
You think I want to do this?
Why would you do what I asked?
I have.
No! It's not right! It's not the way it was!
Holy shit.
Remember that little guy?
If she wasn't telling me she fell downstairs, she was bumping into cabinets. You don't know how many times I wanted her to come forward. He was a good kid. He loved baseball. He didn't deserve to grow up in a house like that. I stopped by the house to drop off a gift. I bought him a cassette recorder.
Oh my god.
It's an odd gift to give a 7-year-old, don't you think? Wasn't a gift, was it?
Nope, it was not a gift.
You wanted him to capture his mother's abuse.
I made a promise to the kid if he could get me the recording, I could finally put that son of a bitch in jail.
Damn.
You were the only positive male role model he ever had.
So that's why he's constantly trying to record it.
I think Peter changed his last name to Falkmore.
The officer's last name?
Yeah, think about it. Whenever Peter and his mother were in trouble, who did they call?
Falkmore. He became a surrogate father.
Mm-hmm.
So why you have to make it worse? I promise.
Jesus. Nobody put that kid in like a...
Peter was in and out of foster
somewhere he
homes, so he
could
carried a tape
get help.
recorder with him wherever he went. Maybe Falkmore didn't know Karen died before Peter could give him the tape.
You think he would hold on to it for all those years?
Well, it's possible. The tape would have been his last memory of his mother, so he kept it for himself.
Something must have happened in the original recording.
There's your trigger.
He's not going to stop until he replaces what he lost.
Karen wasn't the only one making distress calls. A month ago, Peter called the fire department regarding a smoke fire in his basement. According to insurance claims, he lost a slew of, quote, priceless belongings.
That's how it started. That's what got him going.
Do you have an address? Working home already sent to you. Gigi and Elsie at the house.
We'll grab the others and go to the shelter.
Damn, so he was fine for that long, and then he lost it, and he snapped. Damn. Oh God.
Where are you, Greta? The sooner we get this right, the sooner we can end this.
Oh boy.
Getting warmer?
You should have hit him harder.
I really wish you had done it.
Run! Bite his hand. Oh my God, is she going down there? Does she go downstairs? Oh, I thought Kate went downstairs. Holy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. No! Oh God!
Scream for me.
We need a medic out here ASAP.
It's okay, he's safe. He's safe, I promise. You're gonna be okay. An ambulance is on the way.
Ugh.
Nothing can drive one closer to his own insanity than a haunting memory refusing its own death. Darnella Ford.
Face of a worried mom, what's going on?
Meg is going on her first date tonight.
It's not a date.
At 13?
No, it's not really a date. It's with boys. But when I was 13 and I went to the mall to meet boys, it was a date.
Times are changing, my friend. I don't know how my mom survived.
Mine either.
Well, right now Henry still thinks girls have cooties, so.
Well, he will feel that way a few years from now, so treasure it.
Don't you wish you could just keep him innocent forever?
here early. As long as we make it back before curfew, we're good.
Who are the boys?
What did you tell your folks? They actually believed you? Why wouldn't they? Couldn't tell them we were meeting some cute senior we met online. They'd freak.
Girl! Your freaking aunt is an FBI agent. Why aren't you smarter? Oh my god.
Speaking of freaking.
Oh, thank God.
You're supposed to just drop us off, not follow us in.
It's a mall. Valentine's Day, I'm buying Kate a gift. Don't miss your curfew.
I won't. Don't you trust me?
Yeah, I trust you. It's the boys I don't trust. Okay, well, I'm gonna leave you guys to it. Just remember, boys that run late are not worth waiting for.
Bye, Chris.
Bye.
Bye, Mr. Callahan.
Bye, you guys.
Oh, that's her husband.
Your uncle's a total stalker.
Right?
But if it's any consolation, I'm at the mall right now, and I'm planning on sticking around and keeping an eye on them.
Good.
But they're doing great. I love you, and I do feel bad. But so bad, as a matter of fact, that I bought you something amazing. It's like red, and it's got black stripes, and a strap. It's gonna look so hot. I'll show you when we get home, okay?
Where are they?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Great.
No, they're not coming.
What? Why not?
I don't want to talk about it.
You're not that stupid, girl. That stresses me out. Alright. The sentencing. Kidnapping, false imprisonment, torture, murder. 2 to 6, 4 to 8, 18 to 22, 5 to 10. Kidnapping, false imprisonment, murder, torture. 3 counts, 2 counts, 3 counts. 69 years. I think there's a debate for hospital, but honestly, I was thinking he would need to be in a, kind of a place to help him. But then, as it went further, I kind of distanced myself further and further away from that idea. So as of right now, I say no, but I don't know. That might be a reevaluating kind of thing here. So, like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I will see y'all next time.